All right, so tonight is floor press. So we are going to be spending a lot of time on the ground. If you want to make sure you have a yoga mat or a towel or something that makes that comfortable, we will be down on the ground for the majority of the stuff we're doing tonight. On top of that, you need probably two different weights. You're going to need your floor press load, whatever you're going to be bench pressing or floor pressing. And then also a lighter load that you can renegade row with. You can dumbbell plank drag with. That might be the only two things you actually do with that one. Oh, and dumbbell arm bar, if you guys remember the arm bar. So nice light load for renegade rows, arm bars, and plank drags on top of the heavier load for your floor press. So that's it tonight. Probably two loads is what you're gonna need, and something to make your floor comfortable.
Are the dumbbell rows together or just alternating?
It'll be alternating. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I can see your yoga mat. All right, gals, we got what we need. Cool, so we are gonna start out with some mobility. For this part, we will be standing. It'll be some of the only standing up stuff we do tonight. We're gonna start with some shoulder squares. So shrug up, squeeze back, press down, pull forward. Keep going like that. We're gonna go 20 seconds. When we repeat this warm-up cycle, we will reverse the square. Good, so shrug up, squeeze back, press down, pull forward. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Round your back and reach forward. And then arch your back and pull your elbows back. Good, round forward. And pull back. So it's kind of like cat-cow, except you're standing up. Good, 3, 2, 1, make your way down to the ground like you're in a bridge position. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders touching the ground in cactus arms. And then reach your arms up overhead, try and keep everything in contact with the ground. And pull it back down to that starting position. And reach up again. Good, keeping everything nice and flat on the ground. And back down to cactus arms. Good, keep your arms right there in that cactus shape. And just windshield wiper your legs, one side and then the other. Keeping those knees bent. Just letting your spine get a little bit of a twist while you keep your shoulders pinned to the ground. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Let's open up our shoulders. We're going to come up to a crab walk position. So hands and feet on the ground, belly up towards the ceiling. If you can walk, go for it. If not, just hold this crab walk position and let it open your shoulders. That's it. 5 more seconds. We're going to turn it over and bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and flip it over. Hands and feet still on the ground. Now your bum is up in the air. And same thing, just walk. Good. Doesn't have to be fast or far. Just keep yourself nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Take a 20-second break and we're going to repeat all of that again. So I've had this shirt on most of the day, but just on my way out here tonight, Melissa was like, "You look funny." And I was like, "What do you mean I look funny?" She's like, "You never wear t-shirts. Your shoulders are covered. It's like longer than you normally wear. Like, you look funny." And I was like, "Thanks. That's real sweet." All right, we're going back to the shoulder squares in 2, 1. Here we go. Shrug up, pull forward, press down, pull back. So the opposite direction of the square that we drew the first time. Good, that's it. Trying to get full, big range of motion here. Getting to the end of every direction you can pull your shoulders. 2, 1, same thing with your spine. Reach forward and round, and then pull back and arch. So kind of like cat-cow. Just really drawing a bunch of different shapes with your spine. Nice job, that's it. 3, 2, 1. All right, make your way down to the floor. Go back to those floor angels. So start with cactus arms. Keep your wrists, elbows, and shoulders touching the ground. Move your arms up overhead. Good, and then bring them back down to that cactus shape, the field goal shape. Nice job. 5 more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Keep those shoulders pinned to the ground as you windshield wiper your legs. So this is an easy one to underestimate, but you should feel a little bit of a stretch kind of from your hip bone all the way to your armpit. And those muscles tend to get really tight when we're floor pressing, so we want to make sure that we feel a little bit of mobility here for now. 2, 1, good. Bring yourself back up to that crab walk position. You can walk or you can just stay put. Try and get those hips nice and high. What that does is I pick my hips up nice and high, really, really opens through those shoulders. Nice. 3, 2, 1, flip it over for a bear crawl. Last time. Legs nice and straight. Good, hips up high. And try not to stomp on your hands. We're gonna be doing some plank shoulder taps in a minute here too, so that'll sound really familiar. Good, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. All right, so that was our mobility. Now we're gonna move on to our primer. And for the primer, we've got 20 seconds of work, 10-second break, and we're gonna stay on the same movement for 2 minutes. We've got plank shoulder taps, we have push-ups, and then we've got dumbbell renegade rows. So for the plank shoulder taps, you're just gonna get down in a nice tall plank, tuck that rib cage, tuck your tailbone so everything's nice and hollow on the front side, and then we're just gonna go for nice, easy shoulder taps. I'm trying to minimize my side-to-side sway and also have control when I pick my hand up and put it down, I'm not crashing back down to my stance. If you need to widen your feet to help with that, you can do that. Then we'll go for push-ups. If you're working from your feet, good, that's great. If you're gonna work from your knees, also fine. Either way, what we're looking for is a nice straight line in the back. So that same hollow position that you just had in your plank shoulder taps, we're gonna maintain that in your push-up all the way down and all the way up. Same thing from the knees. A lot of times from the knees, we have a tendency to leave our hips behind and kind of do one of these. So what I really want you to focus on is squeezing your glutes, getting that line nice and straight. When you get to the bottom of your knee push-up, you should still have your chest and your thighs touching the ground before you come back up. And then lastly, it will be the dumbbell renegade row. So you'll have 2 dumbbells. If you don't have 2 dumbbells, that's okay. I'll show you an alternative. 2 dumbbells, planking on them if you can, and you'll be alternating rowing to your rib cage. Again, minimizing that side-to-side sway and also making sure you're not rolling open or rolling closed, right? Trying to keep everything nice and square. If you can't plank on your dumbbells or it's really uncomfortable, just put them outside your plank. You can pick up a hand to row, put it back down, pick up a hand to row. If you only have 1 dumbbell, that's okay too. We're going to be doing 4 sets of this. So you can do 2 with your left arm and then do 2 with your right arm. So lots of different ways to adapt that if you need to for your equipment limitations. So plank shoulder taps, push-ups, and then dumbbell renegade rows. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 minutes per movement before we move on. We good on all those? Cool. All right, let's get ready to start with the plank shoulder taps. I saw a video today that called this an advanced variation of plank. And I was like, ooh, my athletes are advanced. We do this all the time. It made me so excited, so proud of you guys. All right, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good tall plank. And then tap those shoulders. Nice and light and easy. Keep that body hollowed out. Good. Feel space between your shoulder blades. So really pushing that floor away, making sure you've got a strong, active shoulder there. Squeeze your glutes, tuck that rib cage in. Good. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Make sure in these breaks you come off your hands, give your wrists a little break. All right, we're going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back up to a nice tall plank and back to those shoulder taps. Good. Start to feel tension building up everywhere else in your body. So your rib cage is closing, you're squeezing your glutes, your legs are nice and straight. You've got a nice neutral neck, so you're kind of looking down at the ground, probably right between your thumbs. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Good. Nice work. Roll those wrists out if you need to. All right, here comes set 3. In 3, 2, 1, let's work. Nice strong plank and tapping those shoulders. Nice job keeping that side to side sway to a minimum. Good, you can push into the standing hand and both feet to really apply that tension and make sure your body's not really going anywhere. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Good, you got 1 set left here, and then we're gonna go to push-ups. We'll take a little extra break before the push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last time with the plank taps. Good, that's it, nice job. Try not to let your hips sway, really squeeze those glutes, widen your feet if you need to. Nice job, guys, that's it. Good, 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. All right, give those wrists a little roll. Push-ups are next. So consider if and how you want to modify those, or maybe you can get, maybe in each set you shoot for 1 or 2 from your toes if you're going to be primarily working from your knees. So you can get 1 or 2 from your toes and then move to your knees. Just find a way to challenge yourself with these, even if that is working from your knees. Really work on a good, strong, straight line. Cool. We are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, strong push-ups all the way down and all the way up. Make sure at the bottom, even from your knees, your chest and thighs are touching the ground. I want to have about a 45-degree angle in my armpit. Yeah, so my elbows aren't touching my body, but they're also not all the way out to a T. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Nice job. Shake those out. Good. We got 3 more sets. You don't have to go crazy. Don't go fast. Work on good form. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Next one. You guys are looking at me like, who does push-ups fast? What is she talking about? Good. That's it. Nice job. 10 more seconds on this set. That's it. Really dig your fingertips into the ground. That'll help kind of alleviate a little bit of the pressure in your wrists. 2, 1. Take a break. Good. 2 down, 2 to go, ladies. 3, 2, 1. This is set 3. Start in a nice tall plank. See if you can control how slow you lower. Yeah, good. And then maybe work to your knees. That's it. Good. Lots of different ways to modify these and work on building up that strength. Good. 5 more seconds on this set. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. That's it. Nice job. 5 seconds till we start. Last set. Last set. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Last set of push-ups. Good strong arms. Nice. Lower down with control. That's it. And then push, push, push. Yeah, Joyce, that's it. Nice. There you go. That's it, LaShonda. Good work. We are almost there. 5 more seconds on these push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. All right, last piece of the primer is our dumbbell renegade row. So you're going to be back up in that tall plank. And now instead of pushing with your arms, you're going to be pulling with your arms. Remember, at the top of that row, I want to see a nice 90-degree angle at your elbows. So make sure you're not pulling it to your shoulder. You're pulling that dumbbell to your low ribs, right? All right, we're going to start in 5 seconds. Be ready to get in that tall plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good strong plank. And then rowing to the ribs. If you're working with 2 dumbbells, I want you to alternate hands. If you're working with a single dumbbell, stick with 1 hand for the entire 20 seconds, and then we'll switch hands next time. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. Nice work. Shake those arms out. 3, 2, 1. Here comes set 2. Get your plank locked in first. Make sure you have a nice solid position and then start moving the dumbbells. That's it. Good. Nice work. Good. Squeeze those glutes, straighten those legs, just like all of the other plank work we've already been doing. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 2 down, 2 to go. After this, you get to lay on your back. So this is the hard stuff right now that you get to turn it over. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good strong plank. Lock it in. Squeeze those glutes. Push the floor away. Yes, and then row to those low ribs. Nice job. That's it. Keep those hips nice and centered. Awesome. And make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. You got one left. Here it comes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Last set. Good strong plank. Good. We're building up heat in those shoulders so that you can push some nice strong weight. Awesome. When we get to those floor press in a little bit here, you're going to have nice ready shoulders. That's it. Good. 5 more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. All right. So that was our primer. If that didn't prime your body, your arms to move some weights, I don't know how to write a better program. All right, so we're going to move on to our primary lift now. That's the floor press. We're going to be lifting for 30 seconds and then resting for a minute. And we're going to do 5 sets. So remember, the goal in the 30 seconds of pressing is to be somewhere in probably the 5 to 10 rep range. That's how I want you to gauge how heavy it should be. So we should be relatively heavy here, 5 to 10 rep range in 30 seconds. Preferably 5 to 8 reps, but sometimes you eke out those extra couple because you're feeling strong. And then that 1 minute break, it's nice and long, and it's intended to get you feeling good, get your muscles ready and recovered to hit another heavy set. And we're going to do it 5 times. You are welcome to increase the weight across some of these sets or across all of these sets if you want. So you don't have to start out heavy, heavy, heavy. If you want to adjust it in your breaks, you can. Now, let's talk about a couple quick points of performance for the floor press. You're going to be on your back, feet press into the floor. So I want you to have tension in your lower body, even though it's not moving anything. It is stabilizing so that you can move heavy weight without falling over, right? My arms are going to be at about a 45-degree angle to my body. So I'm going to sit up and show you that. I want to make sure I'm about here. Okay, so I'm not going to press from out here. I'm also not going to press from way in here, kind of right in the middle. I'm keeping my shoulder blades pulled on my back. I'm not letting them creep up towards the ceiling. And especially when I get to the top, I want to have strong active shoulders, but not protracted shoulders. You guys know the difference? You felt the difference. You've done scat push-ups, you've done shoulder squares, you've done enough to know what a strong active shoulder feels like, but keeping it packed in that joint. So I'm going from here to here, keeping everything nice and tight. 30 seconds on, 1 minute off, and we're going 5 sets. You guys got what you need? Oh yeah. I did some floor press at a workout last week. You guys might have seen video of me dying on the floor. I could barely pick up my dumbbells. I was so dead. All right, guys, we're gonna start in 5 seconds with your first set of floor press. This is the feeling it out round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Floor press. Press up to the ceiling without pulling your arms out of the shoulders. Yeah, that's it. Nice job. Push your feet into the floor, feel that rib cage nice and tight, everything nice and strong through the body, and then squeeze to straight arms, strong triceps at the top. Good, nice work. Breathe out on the way up. You got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left here. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Nice work. You've got 1 minute to rest. You can give your arms a little shake. You change your weight if you felt like that was a little too light or maybe it was too heavy. If you misjudged your weight, you can adjust it. One thing that will start to happen as fatigue starts to set in on these floor presses is the rest of your body will want to try and move and kind of change the shape of your body to make the press easier. So I want you to really dig in, have some discipline with your positioning. Hold that core tight, push your feet into the ground and really feel a nice, strong, supported position so that your arms can be doing the work. We're going to start again in 15 seconds. This will be round number 2. Good strong footing, tension through the midsection. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is set 2, pushing up towards the ceiling. Make sure those punching knuckles are up so you have a nice straight wrist, no flexion or extension in that wrist. Good. Take a nice big deep breath in on the way down and then blow it mostly out, not all the way out, on the way up. Good. 10 more seconds. Nice job, ladies. These look great. That's it. Good. Feel that squeeze in the chest at the top, squeeze in the triceps at the top. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Nice work. 2 rounds down. Adjust your weight if necessary. These are looking good. One thing that we sometimes overlook with our floor press or our bench press is, what is my head and neck doing? It's just like any other lift. It's really important to keep my spine in a safe position. So even though I'm laying down, I want to make sure that I still have my good cervical curve, right? So there should be a gap underneath your neck. When you lay down on your back, you should be able to stick your hand underneath your neck. So the back of your head is pressing into the mat, and then the top of your shoulder blades are pressing into the mat, but you have that nice curve underneath your neck. Make sure that stays there. 15 seconds till we start again. Get a good position, good tension built up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is set 3. Push. Yes. Push into the floor with your body as you push up towards the ceiling with your arms. Nice job. Keeping that core nice and tight. Feel the floor supporting you. You're almost like pushing away from the floor. You're letting the floor kind of have that counteraction to your movement up towards the ceiling. 10 more seconds. Nice job. Yes, these look good. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. That was 3. We have 2 left. 2 left. Adjust your weight if you need to. Give your arms a little noodle shake if you need to. Whatever you got going on here. These are looking good. They feel good after your push-ups. Yeah, different muscles. Yeah. See, so here's the thing. With push-ups, we have to have so many other things happening in our body. Our whole body is moving through space. So you need arm strength, but you also need core stability and all sorts of other stuff going on. When we flip it over, we can isolate, and more or less we're just working on the upper body strength piece of that right now. So this may actually feel a little easier to you than a push-up does, because we're only focusing kind of on one muscle group. All right, we're gonna start again in 5 seconds. Roll it back, here they come. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice strong body, but it doesn't have to move anywhere. We're just kind of isolating a handful of muscle groups in the arms, the shoulders, a little bit in the chest. Yeah, that's it. Nice job. 15 more seconds. We're halfway through. This is round 4. You only have 1 set left to go after this. And then I'm not going to lie to you, there are more push-ups in tonight's workout. We're going to flip it back over. You're going to feel amazing. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. You got 1 set left. Look at that. And a weighted sit-up for bonus work. That was my trouble with the floor press workout last week. They were 35-pound dumbbells, and I would get down here and I'd grab them because I knew that was the only way I could grab them. And then I would lay back and be like, oh, I can't do it. I don't want to crash with 70 pounds in my hands. Oh, it was awful. It was great, but it was hard. Hard. That is not a movement I am super strong at. I would rather do push-ups all day. All right, we got 20 seconds left till we start round 5. This is our 5th and final round for the floor press. Feel those shoulder blades nice and packed behind you. Nice neutral neck. Feel the back of your head pressing into the floor, feet pressing into the ground. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and work. Last time, press up to the ceiling without pulling. Yes, that's it. Nice job. And then think about pulling back down to the reset position. So we have a good active negative action as well. Nice work, ladies. Keep breathing. Breathe out on the way up. That's it. If you're starting to feel a little bit of fatigue, build tension everywhere else. Nice tight core, push your feet into the ground. That will help feel that strength in those muscles. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. All right, so those were your heavy weights. You can kind of put those off to the side. We're gonna go back to a lighter weight. We're gonna, our accessory work has the dumbbell arm bar in it. So it needs to be a nice light weight. Probably what you use for your Renegade row will be perfect for this. I'll let you get rearranged, get a little drink, and then we're gonna make our way back to the ground. All right, so we've got 2 things going on in the accessory work tonight. We've got push up to a T, and then we've got dumbbell arm bars on the left and on the right. We're gonna spend 50 seconds, 50 seconds on the movement, and then a quick 10-second transition between movements. And we're gonna do the circuit 3 times. So push up to a T. I'm gonna give you some alternatives as well, because I know that your arms are starting to really give up on you. So push up to a T. If we're doing the full on movement, you're gonna go down in a push up. When you come back up to the top, you're gonna roll open to a T shape. So it's basically a side plank, right? Come back to my push up and roll open to the other side. What I'm working on here, just like my shoulder tap, is having the core control, the body control to move my body around without teetering, tottering, or smashing back down on my hands, right? So we're gonna take this nice and slow. Remember, it's 50 seconds. Now, if you need to work your push-up from your knees still, that's totally fine. You're gonna do the push-up part from your knees and then come all the way back up to a full plank to roll it open. And then you can bring your knees back down, do your push-up, work the full plank to roll it open. If you get to a point in our 3 sets where the push-up just isn't happening, then what I want you to do is just hold your plank and roll open. Hold your plank and roll open. So we're still working the upper body strength and stability. We're still working the body control, moving through space. We're just not demanding the same push from your arms. So if you get to that point, absolutely make that adaptation. You're still doing a lot of good work. So that's the push up to a T. Then we've got our dumbbell arm bar. Hopefully you guys remember what this is. We're gonna be on the ground. Dumbbell up straight over one arm, right? Just like you would be for a Turkish get up or anything like that. Then what we're gonna work on doing is rolling open. So remember, this other arm has to get out of your way. You're gonna take it up nice and high over your head, and you're gonna roll over. So you can see the arm that's up, I have that same leg up, and I'm kind of using that to push me. And I'm gonna keep the dumbbell pointing straight at the ceiling. My goal is to get rolled over, get both my hips touching the ground without losing my shoulder position. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll back over. Now let me get rid of the weight so I can show you what I mean. If I can only get to like here before my shoulder starts to try coming with me, that's fine. Then I'm only gonna roll to here, all right? So I only want you to roll as far as you can, keeping the dumbbell right where it belongs. So I want you to imagine this is attached to a spot in the ceiling and it's not gonna deviate from that spot, okay? The minute it starts to come with you, you've reached your end range of motion. But if you're here and you can try and work a little bit more, do my shoulders still in the same place, then that's good. Again, remember, you got 50 seconds to do this. If you only get like 3 arm bars in 50 seconds, I'm totally fine with it. I want you to work all of those little stabilizer muscles, everything that needs to happen to make this good movement. We'll do 50 seconds on the left arm and then 50 seconds on the right arm. So push up to a T, arm bar left, arm bar right, and we're gonna go 3 times through. How do we feel on that? Good? Cool. This is truly, truly accessory work. Dumbbell arm bar, all we're working on is range of motion and stability. There is nothing, you're never gonna be like, I PR'd my arm bar today. I can do it, I can do 70 pounds on my arm bar. We're not looking for that. We're looking for improved range of motion and improved shoulder stability. That's it. That's a PR in and of itself. But we'll start with some more push-ups, right? Why not? All right, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Push up to a T. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start at the top of the plank or on your knees. Go all the way down to that push-up and then roll open. Good, nice, strong control. And then when you roll back down, same thing. You're not smashing back onto that hand. Good control. Take it nice and easy. And remember, you got 50 seconds to go here. So don't come out of the gate too hot. Good. Nice work, everybody. Halfway there, 25 more seconds. Oh, wait, that's what she meant. 50 seconds is kind of long. There you go. Good. Nice work. Yeah, good strong arms. Work the push-up as long as you can. And then remember, we can just go to the plank to side plank, center plank to side plank. 10 more seconds here. Good. That's it. Yeah, nice, Joyce. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. 10 seconds. Make your way over to your back with a single dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Take your time. Get in a good position. Arm is straight up over your shoulder. That same knee is bent. Other arm is out of the way. Remember, you're going to roll over. Don't let your shoulder move. Keep your eye on the dumbbell, just like you would for a Turkish get-up or for a windmill. And then roll back to your back. Roll it over. Good. So you're going to come from your back to your belly and back if you can. Again, nice, slow, controlled movement. Kind of the same thing we were just doing, rolling into side plank. Keeping that nice and tight. 10 more seconds here. Feel those little tiny stabilizer muscles kicking in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. Bring that down safely. Go ahead and switch hands. You're going to roll the other way now. Remember, most of us have a dominant arm. If you're on your non-dominant arm now, it may feel weird. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Get the other arm out of the way. Keep your eye on the weight. Roll over only as far as you can while keeping that weight glued to that spot on the ceiling. Nice work. That's it. Good work, everybody. Keeping that eye on the target. Keeping that shoulder nice and strong. Remember, only go as far as you can while not losing that shoulder stability, that shoulder positioning. Good. Yeah, that's it. Nice work. You're almost there. 15 more seconds on this side. Good, Joyce. These have come a long way. Nice work. That's it, LaShonda. Good. You guys got some nice, mobile, stable shoulders. I like it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. Put that out of your way. We are coming back around to push up to a T. If you need to switch to just planking and rotating, you can do that. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Push up. If you got it still, roll open. Maybe try one, and then you go, nope, my triceps have had enough. I'm just going to do the plank part. Good. That's it. Nice job. Yeah, there we go. Good. Keeping that core nice and tight. Think about drawing straight lines in your body. So lines from your shoulders to whatever touches the ground at the back, your knees, your feet, whatever. Nice, strong, straight lines, both when you're in that center position and when you're rolled open to the side. Good. Nice work. There you go. Good. Try and keep those hips in line with your shoulders. Don't let them pike up towards the ceiling too much. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Nice work. Make your way over to your back. Get ready for a dumbbell arm bar. That arm is straight up over that shoulder, punching knuckles towards the ceiling. And here we go. Roll. See if you can get a little bit further maybe than last time. Yeah, now that your brain kind of knows what's happening, you know, it's making those connections that say, here's how I stabilize my arm. Maybe now you can eke a little bit more range of motion out of it. Nice, these look good. That's it, good. Don't let that arm come with you. Keep it pinned to a single point. Yeah, nice job. These look awesome. Good work. 20 more seconds on this side. Nice work, everybody. Good. Think about pushing those knuckles up towards the ceiling a little so you've got a strong, active shoulder. Don't let it start to sink back into your body. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a break. Good, bring that down carefully. Go ahead and switch hands, switch your leg setup. Second side starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press that up to the ceiling. Feel that shoulder ready to move, ready to stabilize and allow you to move. That's it. Nice job. Keep it pointing right at that same spot. Keep your eye on the weight. Nice work, and keep that arm strong and straight. Yes, that's it. Nice work, guys. Good. If we're doing this right, it may also feel a little therapeutic. You might start to feel a little more range of motion open in your shoulders. You're feeling a good stretch across the chest. So kind of counteractive to all of the pushing forward we've been doing. Kind of nice opening across the deltoids and the pecs. 10 more seconds here. Good. We're gonna do something so technical, it could be so therapeutic. Good. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Nice job. We have 1 round left. Get ready to turn back over for those push-ups or just plank to a side plank. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start in the center. Push up if you still got it. It's okay if you don't. And then roll open to that side. Yes, that's it. Nice work. Good. Now make sure that your hands are staying right underneath your shoulders. So don't let them creep out in front of you, either in the push-up part or in the side plank part. Make sure you're feeling nice straight lines everywhere. Good. Straight lines, right angles. Nice. It's like a type A kind of workout. 20 more seconds. Nice job. Good. Keep breathing. That's it. Awesome. Almost there. Push, push, push. 10 more seconds. You got it. Eke a couple more reps out. Good, strong reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Nice work. Turn it over. Last time through each arm on the arm bar. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First side. Punch up towards the ceiling. Keep it strong there and roll. Keep your eye on the weight. Yeah, look right at it. If you look at it, you can also look at the spot it's supposed to be glued to at the ceiling. So make sure it stays right there. You guys are looking awesome. Nice job. Good. You still need to have some core control so that you're not flopping, especially on the way back, right? It feels like, boom, you just want to pull right back. You want to make sure you have that control because that's going to help you keep your arm in the right place too. 20 more seconds here. Nice job. Yeah, these look good. You got it. 10 seconds. Maybe one more nice, slow, controlled roll. That's it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Go ahead and switch that over. Bring it down. Switch it over. Press it back up. We're starting again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time. This is your last set of rolls. Nice job. After this comes some core work. A little bit of core work. No more push-ups, I promise. Good. We are still going to have a little bit of weight bearing in the hands, but not a ton. Nice job. There we go. Good. Punch those knuckles up towards the ceiling. Keep an eye on that weight. Feel that shoulder rotating around in its socket, but not flexing and extending, not abducting or adducting. Keep it right there and just roll around it. Nice. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. Nice work. Ooh, how do we feel there? All right. I kind of like those. They're a weird little movement to get used to, but I like them once I get into them. I feel strong. I feel flexible. It's kind of cool. All right, so let's look at what we got going on for the core. This is our last set of hard work. We have 6 minutes left to work. We're going to do hollow hold scissor kicks. We're going to do elbow plank hip dips. And then we're going to alternating plank dumbbell drag. So you do still need a single dumbbell at this point, a single dumbbell, probably that same arm bar weight or your renegade row weight, whatever. So first, hollow hold scissor kicks. You're gonna be on your back, arms up over your head, and you're gonna get into that good hollow position, right? I'm gonna make myself like a shallow bowl. I'm taking my lumbar curve away, really pressing the small of my back into the ground. And then from here, I'm gonna open and close my feet, switching every time which one comes in on top. If that gets to be too much for you, you can simply hold the hollow. You can try a little flutter kick if the in and out is too much, but I really wanna work that hollow body position, all right? We're 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 minutes. Then we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna go for elbow plank hip dip. We've done a lot of kind of rotational work tonight, and this is no different. So you're gonna get a good elbow plank. Remember, elbows right underneath your shoulders. Make sure your bum isn't creeping up towards the ceiling. And then you're gonna rotate, dip that hip to one side and to the other. And just like we did with the arm bar, I want you to only rotate as far as you can while not losing tension, right? So if I get like halfway to the floor and the only way I can get the rest of the way is to like mess my positioning up or let go of my tension, then it's not what I want to do. So keep that tension and only go as far as you can while maintaining it. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 minutes. And then lastly, we'll have the elbow, no, it's not an elbow plank, tall plank dumbbell drag. So you're gonna get back in your tall plank. It's the last time you have to bear weight on your hands tonight. And you're gonna reach underneath yourself. The dumbbell's outside your plank, reach underneath, replace the dumbbell and reset. Reach underneath, replace the dumbbell and reset. Again, just like we've been talking about all night, make sure you avoid this side to side hip sway. Make sure you avoid turning it into a downward dog. I want to keep everything nice and straight and hollow. That's why we start with the hollow position. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 minutes. So we've got hollow scissors, we got elbow plank hip dips, and we've got plank dumbbell drags. Good on those? Sweet. This is your last 6 minutes of hard work, and then we're going to stretch it out. Get ready for the hollows first. Hollow hold, scissor kicks. Bathing suit season's coming. Just kidding. I never think about stuff. All right, 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms up overhead. Tuck that tail. Yes, and then open and close those legs. Yeah, good. So you can raise or lower your legs wherever you need this to be, as long as you feel the small of your back still pressing into the mat. Nice job. 5 more seconds. We're going to take a little break. Good. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 10-second breather. Release that tension. Here it comes again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold and open and close. That's it. Nice. There you go. Good. Try and keep a nice neutral neck here. I know it's hard with your shoulders off the ground, but try to not jam your chin into your chest. There we go. Good. Nice job. That's it, LaShonda. You got it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Woo. 2 down, 2 to go. 5 seconds. Here comes set number 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good hollow position. Make yourself a nice shallow bowl. You can just hold that position too if you need to. Hold it, or if you can still move your feet, move them. Good, that's it. Try and resist rocking. There we go. Nice. These are looking good. Make sure you're breathing, breathing, breathing. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Oh my goodness. You got 1 left. Big deep breath. Here it comes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Last one. Arms up overhead. Legs are nice and long. Open and close. Open and close. That's it. Good. Pulling towards that midline. You don't want to open too far. That's when you start to lose that center. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Flip it over. We are going to elbow plank next. You're going to dip those hips. Remember, keeping that tension in the midsection, making sure that you only go as far as the tension still allows. We're going to start in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Good elbow plank. Squeeze everything and rotate. Rotate. You do not have to get all the way to the floor. If you can't get there, that's fine. We're working on maintaining good tension position. That's it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a break. Yes, that's it. Nice job. I know your shoulders are tired. You can do this. Make sure you push those elbows into the floor and have a strong, active shoulder. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Second round. If you need to just hold an elbow plank, that's also fine. We are still working core stability. We're still working shoulder stability, believe it or not. You're still reinforcing that upper body strength and that core stability. Nice job. Good. 2, 1, take a break. Yes, you guys are killing it. Nice work. All right, we're gonna start again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is round 3. Nice work, come on, keep it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that tension. Try not to flop over to the side. Now, as you get tired, you may go a little less far, and that's okay. We're just working on keeping that good, strong tension. It's almost like you are a bow. You're a bow with tension, you know, like a bow and arrow. 2, 1, take a break. Good, like you're the round part of a bow. That's what I was trying to think of. All right, last time. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good strong elbow plank. Stay there if you need to. Move if you can. Good. That's it. Nice job. These look great. Push the floor away. Open up space between your shoulder blades. You're halfway there. 10 more seconds. Good, good, good. That's it. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right. Let's shake those arms out. Give them a little break. Last thing. Last 2 minutes of work. We are doing dumbbell plank drags. So this is the last thing you have to do, bearing weight in your hands. You're gonna get up in that nice tall plank, reach under yourself, and drag the dumbbell underneath. Are we ready? Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice tall plank. Reach underneath, move the dumbbell, reset your plank. Reach underneath, move the dumbbell, reset your plank. Yeah, that's it. Nice job. Good. This move also appeared in that advanced plank variations video I watched today. You guys are awesome. 2, 1, take a break. Good. Give those wrists a break. We are almost there. 3, 2, 1. Set number 2. Hold that plank. Reach underneath and drag. That's it. And reset. Nice job. Make sure your hips are staying in line with your shoulders. Good. That's it. Yeah. Nice adjustment, LaShonda. There you go. Good work, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Good. 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start in plank. That's it. Plank is the dumbbells outside. Nice job. Reach underneath and move it over. There we go. Good. Good, that's it. Nice job. You're almost there. Keep those hips in line. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Yes, we have 1 left. 1 left. It's starting again in 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, you got this. Nice tall plank. Here we go. Reach underneath and move it over. Yeah, that's it, LaShonda. Nice work. There you go, Joyce. Good. Nice, stable hips. I see it. I like it. Good work. 10 more seconds. Come on, you're almost there. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Stay down there. You do not need to get up to stretch tonight. Stay down there. We are done with the dumbbells. We are done holding ourselves up with our hands and our arms. Yay! All right. You can stay seated. If it would feel better to you to stand up to do this, you can, but we're just going to stretch our triceps. So take your middle finger, try and put it on your spine. Keep your chin off your chest, and then use your other hand to just gently pull on that elbow. Using your spine as a guide for that finger. So you're really trying to keep that angle in the elbow nice and tight. Good. If you want a little extra stretch, you can lean away from the arm that you're stretching. Nice. If you need to come in and out of this, you can, always with the stretches. Come in and out, readjust, whatever you need to do. Good. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. Notice the difference in the way both your arms feel. And then go ahead and switch arms. Middle finger down the spine. Elbows trying to point up towards the ceiling. Chin off your chest. And then gently pull with that other arm. Nice. That's it. Good. Keep breathing. Slow that breathing down. So you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. Nice. Next, we are going to lay down. We're going to go for a scorpion stretch. So this is kind of like your arm bar, but backwards. So we're going to be belly down, arms out to a T. I want your palms face down. Keeping those shoulders pinned to the ground. Pick a leg up and roll yourself open. When you're ready, you can alternate, switch to the other side, and just roll back and forth. So it's on your own pace. Making sure you're getting deep into both shoulders. Let those hips roll open. Press that palm into the mat, the one that, especially on the arm that's being stretched, but really both, so you can keep some tension. So you don't just flop over. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last but not least, we're gonna flip back over to our backs. And we're gonna go back to that floor angel, just like we did in the mobility at the beginning. So you're gonna be on your back. Arms are in cactus. Good, so right angle at the armpit, right angle at the elbow pit. I want you to really settle in here. So make sure your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders are touching the ground. And then if you've got all three of those things touching the ground, I also want you to work on closing your rib cage a little. So a lot of times in order for us to get our arms down, we end up arching our backs, right? So if you can get all three of these things down, I want you to also try and flatten your back. Yeah, and you know, it's a give and take. So see where you can get, right? It's kind of like a hollow position. See where you can get with most of that positioning. Now everything's touching the ground. Go ahead and slide your arms up over your head. Keep everything touching the ground. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, touching, touching, touching. You get up overhead. Can you close your rib cage and still keep everything touching? Good, and then bring it back down. Wrists, elbows, shoulders still touch. Back to back cactus position. We're going to do 2 more. Reset if you need to. Re-engage, reconnect, and slowly slide up. Keep it all open. And what you're feeling here is what muscles do I need to engage and which ones do I need to release in order to have this range of motion in my shoulders. It does a give and take. Some need to be looser, some need to be tighter. Good. Reset down to that cactus position one last time. Get it situated. See if you can close that rib cage. Good. Last time, slide it up overhead. Wrists, elbows, and shoulders stay in contact with the floor. See if you can get your thumbs to touch each other over your head. Oh, we're so close. Good. And come back down the cactus arms. Nice. And let everything go. Blech. Nice work tonight. How do we feel? If you can lift your arms to give me a thumbs up, right? Nice job tonight, ladies. I'm glad you both made it.